Hi everybody, welcome back to GamerMD, and I know I haven't uploaded in a long time. I've been wanting to upload, so I've just been so busy. But we finally have the 5th ending, so we'll go ahead and get started. So what I'm gonna do is show you the final ending. We'll go through it together, and then afterwards I'll explain how I got it. Because it's a little tricky. And if you hear the bell right there on the last question, that means you got the final ending. So, お母さん、Mousou, arigato. So, that just means embrace. So, doesn't really matter which answer, you know. Here we go. This is the same form as the last ending on the regular one. So let's go ahead and read. お母さん、思い出たくさんありがとう。いっぱい育ててくれてありがとう。大好きだよ。I love you too! Ooh. And I already got the medals for this final form as well. Getting to this final ending was kind of stressful because I tried recording 3 times. And of course on the last try, I forgot to hit record. So let's go ahead and answer her questions. お母さん、どんな夢見たの? All of them are kind of like dark sounding. So I'm just gonna say this one. It fits her more, so I'm screenshotting these questions as I go along because I want to add them to my cheat sheet for you guys. お母さん、どんな髪がかわいいの? Of course, like your long hair. Because you have long hair. Oops, I forgot to screenshot that one. Oops. お母さん、どうしてこんなに育ててくれたの? I'm just gonna say 愛情, which is love. お母さん、どれが一番大事なの? I'm just gonna say love again. お母さん、何をくれるの? We'll choose comb. お母さん、悪い子、どうするの? I'm just gonna say school. お母さん、髪飾り欲しいの? I'm gonna say the flower one. I think she has flower ones. Yes. Okay, so we chose correctly. I think the middle one would have been fine too. お母さん、何を食べるの? I'm just gonna say miso. It is good for you. All that fermented stuff. Sauerkraut is good too. Kimchi. They're all the same. お母さん、何番好きなの? I'm gonna say 4. You know why 4? Because it's pronounced she. Or you can say yon as well, but she, I think it's the Chinese pronunciation of it, and that means death. Like, it could be death as well. So that's why there's no 4th floors in some Asian countries. So, お母さん、幸せありがとう. Embrace all of them. I forgot to like screenshot that one too, but I mean, you don't need to, you don't need translation for that question entirely. Alright, so here we go. ずっと思ってた. 他の人じゃなく、どうして私なの? Something すぎるよって. でもね、お母さんが私の無双の something に諦めず、何度も something たくさんのくれた。That's too much kanji, but I will translate. ここまで来てくれた。こんなに、愛させ something 世界で一番幸せだよ。心からそう思うの。今まで大切に育ててくれてありがとう。大好きだよ。バイバイ。This is when she turns evil. Yep. I mean, I already knew that because I already saw the ending. 生まれ、お母さんの子供になりたいな。名前はね、ジュジュジュがいいな。So, quick fact is that her name, the doll's name, is Jujuju. Like, not curse, 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 or noroi, noroi, noroi. Because I know that for a fact because she, like, this doll actually has a Twitter page. All of the comments on her page, they all say Jujuju-chan. Okay, first thing you need to make sure to get the final ending is you have all 4 endings on the regular one. And then on Mousou mode, you also need 4 endings. That's probably the easiest you can do is get 8 endings total. So if you've noticed your doll twitches sometimes and tries to scare you, so once it twitches, you need to press on it. And then it'll give you like the platinum medal. That's probably like the thing that you would probably miss more often. And of course the regular hauntings like these, you have to make sure you get like, I think it was like bronze, silver, gold, and then there's like kind of like a gray medal or something. So each form you need 5 medals. So like see, of all 5 medals for each form. That goes the same for Mousou mode. See, like, you need to do the same thing for Mousou mode, unfortunately. And then the hardest thing you can do is the letters. So if you go to the bottom left, and then you'll see like the photos of each form. If you click on one of them, there's going to be like a happy note. I call it happy note. And then there's going to be a suicide note, which is the, obviously like the reddish one. So that's the note that you get whenever like you've failed a stage. So if you failed too many questions. So you need to do that for all of them. If you look on your main screen of Mousou mode, you'll see these percentages, right? So if you look at the first number, it says 71 shume. That just means that I've like gotten to an ending 71 times. And then the second one is I don't know how to like translate it. It says something, but I will translate it later. But that just means like my, I guess like rate of survival. That's how I would translate it. As you can see, it's maxed out. And then the third one is rare form rate, basically. What if like your survival rate is too high that you can't get the suicide notes? Because the only way to get them is to make sure like you fail a form. So I'm gonna show you that. You have to make sure your doll is actually angry at you, and the only way to make it angry is this. You have to play with it, you know, and then leave it alone. And then it'll start asking you like hayaku hayaku, which means like hurry, hurry. So it's gonna start like speeding up more. Yeah, and then ira ira means like, yep. So that means they're actually angry. Even if you answer like all your questions correctly, and even if you have like a high success rate, it'll still get it'll still commit suicide, and I'll show you in a little bit. Which is sad because like I didn't think those letters mean like they committed suicide. But that's what all the Japanese players were saying. Okay, so once we hit the end of the bar, yep. So yeah, that's the surefire way to make sure to get the suicide notes for each form. I'm just gonna warn you, if you go to the back to the normal mode and leave your doll like within in the middle of an ending, make sure to like finish it all the way through, because I wasn't able to hit the final ending because of that. And then you go back to Mousou mode, make sure you redo the fourth one, the I think it's called Shinri, which is truth. The way you can tell that you have everything you need for the final ending, the final fifth ending of Mousou mode, is all 5 chicks on your screen. Even though we've had all 5 endings, I still have the suicide letters to go through. I haven't translated those. And then I think I am going to translate the letters as well on the regular mode, because I've noticed the website that you can like view other translations for it is kind of incorrect. And I mean, I think it's close, but it's not really like accurate. So I'm gonna go ahead and translate them anyway. So, and then there's also like I can go into theories about this game, and then like I can also like show you like the Twitter page as well, like what it's all about. So anyways, like there's still more Japanese doll content, and then there's also other Japanese doll games, like not necessarily tied to this one particularly, but it'll be a different company. So yeah, until next time, bye bye.